Hi, my name is Chelsea John, and the topic I did my multimedia project over is social media and the effects it can have on adolescent girls and their body image. Right away, this was a topic I was extremely interested in, and it feels as if it's a very important topic that people need to discuss. So let's dive right into the problem. Why can social media usage be dangerous for adolescent girls? Well, we live in a very digital age, and that is not going to change. Kids today are getting access to technology at very young ages, which can be concerning for a number of reasons. But one I want to focus on is them getting access to social media. While social media can be great for many reasons, it is one of the biggest outlets for comparison. It has also become the main way of exposing people to unrealistic body expectations and edited media. This is a problem because social media has tons of adolescent users who are viewing these manipulated photos that have been edited to perfection, and they may not be understanding that these impossibly perfect photos that they are viewing have been manipulated. I chose this picture on the left of the slide because it is one I used during the first part of this project, and I feel like it just fits the theme. I chose this picture because it shows a group of young girls completely entrapped in their phones, and I feel like it just visualizes just how young kids are getting access to technology and possibly social media. While doing my research for the second part of the project, I came across a study where the researchers collected adolescent participants. They then split them into two groups and either exposed the groups to edited or unedited selfies. After the girls were exposed to the photos, they then answered questions regarding them and how they felt towards themselves. The result of this study showed that the group of adolescents who were exposed to the edited pictures reported having lower satisfaction with their body than the group who were shown the unedited ones. Why is this study important? I believe that this study uncovered some very important information that we should all be concerned about. The participants in this study were only exposed to 10 edited photos, and there is still a significant difference between how the two groups viewed themselves. Outside of the study, there are adolescents who may spend hours on social media platforms, and between looking at celebrities, influencers, and even their peers, they could be viewing an excessive number of unrealistic or edited photos every single day. What can we do about this issue? Another study I came across during the second part of this project opened my eyes up to things we should be doing to help not just adolescents, but all users of social media. We need to be more active in informing ourselves and others about the importance of self-love and media literacy. The study I came across was done in a middle school in Virginia. The middle school reached out to those conducting the study because they wanted to promote self-love and teach the importance of media literacy to their students. While conducting the study, the researchers split up participants into different focus groups to get insight on the students' social media usage and how they felt towards themselves. And while most studies on this topic tend to only report data showing social media may have a negative effect on these adolescents' body image, this study actually talked about students expressing that their self-love and body image has improved thanks to the efforts the school has taken to inform the students on the importance of self-love and media literacy. And I think that is something we can all learn. One way to combat this issue is to follow in the middle school's footsteps and start focusing on just how important self-love and media literacy is. Like I mentioned earlier, we live in a digital age and social media isn't going anywhere, and these platforms gain numbers of new users every single day. If adolescent girls are old enough to be using social media, then they need to be properly educated on self-love and the understanding that not everything they see on social media is real life. There are some photos that have been edited so much that the way that they look may not even be achievable in real life. And so these unrealistic body standards are becoming very real and can be very damaging to these young girls if they're not properly educated on this topic. I also think that the schools could do more to spread information regarding these dangers of social media and even have self-love support groups or lessons like the middle school in Virginia did. And then these are my sources that I used. Two of them are from the second part of the project during the annotated bibliography, and then the other one is from my tidbit I used in the first part of the project. Thank you.